Hello. It's a long time since I've told one of my stories. I want to tell you the story of a friend of mine from school called Billy. And, Billy used to come out with us, and Billy was particularly crap with women, girls, and then women later. And we never really knew him with a girlfriend at school, and he went off to university, went to the same university as me, and again, most of us were learning about women, and poor old Billy, he didn't, and we often wondered why, but never spoke to him. And as time went on, most of us developed long relationships, and some of us got married. And he was out with me one day, a bit of a reunion, and he was 30 years old, and he finally admitted that he was still a virgin at the age of 30, and we felt a bit concerned, and we asked him why, and why he'd never been seen with girls when we were at school and at university and later and so on. So he said, well, actually, it's a problem that I've never been able to talk about until now, but I think I can trust you. And I think the problem is I have a very small willy. And he said that this has always made me concerned about getting involved with the girl in case she'll laugh at me and take the piss out of my willy. And the thing is, we'd never seen this. We'd never seen him when he was in the shower. He often wore trunks or hid himself, and it's understandable. It became understandable that night why he did this. He's obviously concerned with the size of his willy, but we didn't believe this. I mean, most of us had pretty average size willies. Some were massive, but I'd never seen a tiny one in the shower or anything, or in the communal baths that we used to have when we played football at university. So, so we didn't really believe him. We thought, well, we'd better help him. Well, I didn't believe him. I was with him that night, and I spoke to some friends. I said, do you mind if I shared this? He said, yeah. I don't mind. I'm a bit embarrassed telling other mates. So me and some mates, when he wasn't there one night, thought, well, we do something about this. We decided to club together and get him a prostitute. And we told him this. We said, a prostitute might be a good idea because, a prostitute deals with all sorts of men, and they don't get emotionally entangled. They are able to detach themselves from any kind of emotion, and so they're not going to be that interested. We thought, if he's got a small willy, but we didn't believe it anyway. He was probably a bit smaller than the rest of us, but we didn't believe he had a very small willy. But anyway, so we did this, and we got to this prostitute, and we decided that we were going to watch this, and a few of us just hid in a cupboard which had a curtain drawn across it when the prostitute came. He didn't actually know we were there, and but we wanted to see how it was. We were very concerned with Billy and all that. So anyway, the prostitute came, and she lay beside him in the bed, and he summoned up the courage, and he held out his willy for her to touch, and she said to him, I'm sorry, but I don't smoke.